Hey, pilots! Welcome to another exciting episode of War Robots. Today we're going to do a little bit of beacon rush action. I'm excited about this episode today. I'm your host, by the way, Gotchure Beacons, and I'm going to show you some tips and tactics today. Enjoy the background music. This is my friends N Status playing their song Mortality. Today we're going to drop into Dead City, and I'm going to open with my death button Raven, not my Zeus Fury. I'm going to grab this first beacon over here. This is Beacon Rush, and as you know, Beacon Rush can go a lot of ways in a hurry. You really got to pay attention. This episode is going to show you a lot about what's called situational awareness. You got to take advantage of things. I just didn't get that guy, but what I did is I shot behind him in case he stepped backwards. This is all about working together as a team. I don't use this. Most of my videos, you'll see I'm doing randoms. So I'm playing solo, and I'm not going with anyone I know. But I do know one thing, that the flow of the battle always kind of goes in a direction. And by paying attention to what's going on around you, you can take advantage. I'm sitting here in a spot where I can guard that center beacon. I melted that guy. Now this guy's going to go in. Now this is the thing. You can't always control what your teammates are going to do. And so you really just have to pretty much do what you can do. I got some good teammates that have some good savvy on them, but I also can see that sometimes things aren't happening. But right now, we're up 4-1, excuse me. Now we're going back down to 3-2 on the beacons. We just lost center, but that's okay. We're still up on beacons, and I'm gonna see what I can do here. By finding this little crevice right here, I'm not going to rush into the center to try to grab the center. You don't need it, number one. I'm going to see what other people are going to do. Now, it looks like we have a Raijin, however you want to pronounce that, going in there. Standing there and taking that beating like that guy's doing is probably not a wise choice. That probably sent him up to heaven. Oh, and now you got another guy walking in the middle to get that other again too, to get that same treatment. So I'm not so sure that's a wise idea by that Raijin. So again, I can't help what he's doing, but I can certainly do what I can do and support my team. So take out this guy, and it looks like we're actually doing pretty good against the Reds right now. I'm going to hit these guys from behind because they're not using very good situational awareness. So I'm going to tuck right in. Look at that. These guys are right behind me. They don't even see me. I'm going to go ahead and see what I can do. I'm probably going to get wasted right about now. Bam! But that's okay. I'm going to hop in my next bot, which is going to be my RDB. Now, there's already a guy right here, a heavy-duty Hayachi, and those guys are tough. And rather than cower away, I'm going to take him out. Why? Because he's a threat. They're right by our spawn beacon, and these guys could turn the tide if I'm not careful. Now, on my little Mender, he's not so tough. He is tough, but he's not. But rather than jump in the middle of that again, I took a different tack. I found one of my teammates and got in next to him. That Leo's pretty tough, and together we can kind of walk as a team. I'm going to see what I can do from cover here and kind of dance around, pick my battles. I want to get at least one beacon turned back toward us. I can see that there's some threats over there to my guy Leo, so I'm going to see if I can help support him. Do some corner shooting here. These little sparks is pretty good. Right now, I've got a Terran on this Mender. I do switch back and forth between sparks and Terran and Scourge, but right now we're still doing pretty good. I'm going to see if I can you can do some, I call it crest shooting. It's kind of like corner shooting. You bury your chest behind the structure and shoot over the top. You can do that really good with a Fury. You can actually do it pretty good with a Mender. And right now, we're just kind of managing the field. See how I know there's a guy behind me, but I want to get that guy down a little bit. So now I'm in my last bot, my Zeus Fury. It looks like we've got a pretty good angle on things. It looks like we're kind of pretty good. And this one's going to probably wrap up the battle here. But as you see, some situational awareness, knowing where to pop in, where not to pop in, and the timing of the ball kind of put us way in advance and ahead of that game, and that's another win. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned a little bit of trickery and some tactics there. As always, keep them blue. We'll see you on the battlefield, and peace out.